First, we used the application Lifetype to create the logo of our studio on it called AK Media, which is at the very beginning of our clip. Then we used login transfer in the file section of Final Cut Pro to get our clips onto the project. We used this section to mark out the clips we wanted and added them to the selection queue at the bottom. We could also view them in the viewfinder on the side to preview which clips we wanted. Once we'd selected them, they would appear in the section here, and we can drag the clips we wanted down to the sequence. We renamed our clips for ease of editing, so we'd know which ones we need to use in what section. Once we'd renamed our clips, we dragged them down into the sequence and edited them how we wanted them to look. We previewed our clips in the window in the top right of Final Cut Pro to make sure we had the right clip. We then used the toolbar on the side to select the cutting tool and cut the clip to the size we wanted it and delete the unwanted part. We could then use the pen tool to mark out points on the clip and make it fade out if that's the effect we wanted on the clip. As you can see here, the clip will fade out to black at the very end. After that was finished, we could apply different filters onto the clips to make them look the same for continuity editing. For example, on the credit sections with the pill bottles, we used different filters such as colorize, glow, and brightness. These could all be applied to one clip and then dragged down to all the other clips to make them look identical. The file would then need to be rendered. As you can see now, the filters on this clip are the same as on the other pill bottle clips. All that was left at this point was to apply the same text as the other clips had for the credits in our film. We did this by copy and pasting the text layer from all the clips to make sure they were identical and there was continuity editing in our clip. We then made the text file as long as the clip of the bottles to make sure neither faded out before each other. As you can see now, the text on this clip is the same as on the others. We also used a time reversing technique on the clip in the lift. As you can see, the clip is reversed. We did this by pressing Command J and reversing the speed of the time. As you can see, if you unclick it, the clip will be not reversed. And if you click Command J again and click reverse, the clip will be once again reversed. We also use different effects to create the CCTV effect in the corridor scene in our film. We use this by applying different effects to the clips. For example, we use effects such as bad TV and viewfinder to create the effect that the character is being watched by a CCTV camera. We played around with the different levels and made sure it was appropriate for our clip. We also applied crossfades across the different clips to make it look like the film was breaking up and like the paranormal entity was making the camera do this.